Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more...
Goes for a shot! And another try! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
White. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super ball. Cajolu with the delivery. Now, this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And Iwobi! And it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Xavi Simons, the specialist in tearing teams apart. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Drogba.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Rodri works it forward. Now it's Iwobi. Silvestre getting forward. Now it's crossed into the middle. De Bruyne. Iwobi. And that has left him in a heap. Played out to the left flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Couch. And it's Rodri. White has it in a wide position. Here comes the cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Iwobi. Picked out, and De Bruyne! And for a moment, time stood still.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. And he's picked it up out wide. In towards the back stick. Silvestre with the clearance. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Park Ji-sung picks it up out wide. White. Rodri. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Berbatov. And that has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's fabulous. Kajalu! And one more try! Of course! And the comeback is complete! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Can he spark a counter here? That's a really buccaneering run he's making. He has found the way through. Drives it in. That has been knocked clear. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Crosses it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Adams. Vieira. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And he's forced to go back. That's a throw. Now, can they get him away? Rodri. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick announcement.
And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. And it's been given away. And he plays one through. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into space. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Park Ji-sung. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Rodri. Now Van Dijk. That has been slung wide. Kadiolu making good progress. And it's Gerrard. Iwobi.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Great ball, and he's in here. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri goes for the shot. It's anyone's ball now.
Substitution in progress.
Iwobi. Rodri. Manchester United takes a shot. Saliba. Now De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. And he's certainly onside here. Crossed into the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's found a way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Adams gets across to intercept that. He's in a great position here. Berbert, there's the shot! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. And that was nowhere near his best. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Saka!
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Sylvestre does well to get it back. Now it's Drogba. Nice control. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Manchester United are running out of time and out of options. Big chance! And he lines up a cross, and he's cut it out. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Adams. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Spread to the right. White. Iwobi. And the through ball.
Manchester nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's a promising position. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Could be danger here. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And he's following up. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Today, everybody, to make
The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Tries a shot! It's an and again! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Simons! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Counts. Counts has the space to... De Bruyne! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Gascoigne. Now it's Foden. He's got away. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bernardo Silva. That's Gascoigne. And here's Haaland. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Now it's Gascoigne. Spread it left. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great vision. He can run onto that. Drogba! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Saliba, still goalless at the moment. Xavi Simons, quietly revving up. Simons, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Foden in acres of space out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Park Ji-sung's cross. And he's cut it out. And it's Simons. He'll try from distance!
Xavi Simons really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Raya. Walker spots it and intercepts. Gascoigne. Can he get on the end of this? Ambitious ball here. Gehi cuts it out. And here's Haaland. That's Park Ji-sung. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here! That's very neat. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Manchester really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Simons. And he was alert to it. O'Reilly. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's got a sign of... Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And here's Haaland. And it's been hooked away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Spread neatly. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And there is your opener. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, well played, well played. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Semenyo picks it up out wide. Caught offside that time. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Good ball, good take.
1 minute added time.
That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Foden. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
Number 47.
The second half is up and running.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
Number 4. Goku.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's made its way to him, and he's managed to shot a goal! Oh, it's gone in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's...
Can he finish? And he has his goal! And the comeback is complete! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Couch, he has found the way through. O'Reilly is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Count. That is lovely. Now the ball in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Played through into space. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Lofted in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Gascoigne. Rodri. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, it's Gascoigne. Ball's played through. Counts finding himself in space. Has a look up and delivers.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that is a hefty challenge.
Manchester clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Walker gets across to intercept that. Doku. Gascoigne. He might... Gascoigne! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Now, can they get him away? And there's Greengrass. Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
There's the header! It's hit the upright. Looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's real chance! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. And the shot!
Added minute has been indicated.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Shoots! And it's in! They are playing them off the park. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Aimed beyond the defence. Strong running down that left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That'll do under the circumstances. Saliba. Knocks it into space. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Today, everybody, to make sure to put
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm Rick Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards...
Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Messi finds himself offside. That's a sharp pass. Now there's a probing ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madueke absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Kimmich with a definite foul there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And that is well cleared. And this is Ronaldo. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. And a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Through Bangkok United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Xabi Alonso. Ribeirão Preto have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Darwin. Ambitious ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Messi. Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Madueke is onto this.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Xabi Alonso simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, super find. Here's Dani Olmo! Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's delightful. Ronaldo making good progress. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising position.
Oh, shooting chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to retrieve it. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Dani Olmo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Silvestre. He's a sharp little ball here. He is just caressing the ball, and he's had it nicked away. This possibly the last play of the half. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to... And that brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Back underway then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Camavinga, and he whips in across. And that should get the job done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Ribeirão Preto have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. Molina. Madueke. Picked out brilliantly. Nunez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to get it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Ribeirão Preto have their second corner now. Knocks it into space. Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Tries to pass it through. Bojan Krkić wants to run onto this. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bojan Krkić really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's gone for a throw-in.
Substituição em andamento.
Oh, well played, well played. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Danny Olmo towering. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
True Bangkok United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! It's fallen kindly here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Darwin. Spread out to the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Ribeirão Preto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Danny Olmo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Olmo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Quickly taken. And here's Kane. Oh, he's bustling through here. Looking for the run. Delivers the ball. Raya deals with that nice and simple.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Probing pass. Now it's shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
5 minutes left on the clock. Looking here to chip it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's an imaginative pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Simeone. He might be in here! Look at the space here! And the finish!
Teremos 3 minutos de
Big
acréscimo.
chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Messi. Pass is just off target. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. Oh, played right into his path. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And after all of that, Jim, It is amazing what fate can conjure at times. A combination of results that have ensured a desperate scramble for survival. This will be unmissable stuff. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. True Bangkok United need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to a towering header! In he goes again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
There could be trouble here. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
True Bangkok United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Just eases him off the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And they've got a throw. And here's Lee Kang-in. Elects to cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. It is edge of the seat time here. Their place in the league at stake.
Hello,
Great for the
everybody, and
neutrals,
welcome to
utterly
today's
unbearable for anyone with a vested interest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. True Bangkok United need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Driven in. Stones is there and he can get that clear. True Bangkok United with the corner, they're first. And it's Griezmann. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball over the top.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, the defence just about came out on... And the shot! There's a goal! Feel the relief, just feel it. He felt obliged, and he did oblige. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
True Bangkok United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Yamal's cross, only partially clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aims beyond the defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yamal played into space, and this is Shevchenko.
Tottenham always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And one more try! Yamal goes short. Molina. True Bangkok United are looking to go forward now. Tries one from range. And he's running through. Oh, strongly challenged there. Stones is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Vermeer. He's through here. And this is Shevchenko. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Lee Kang in, has it out wide and in space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he was alert to it. Vermeer. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! Hangs in across. This is their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. It's a searching pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This looks promising. Short changes him with that pass. Great vision. Now who's going to be first to this? Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? Ball comes in. That's been cut out, well played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The ball goes in. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, can they get him away? And this is run. Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played out wide. Kane. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Molina. That's a cute ball. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. And they're quick to get it back. Xavi Alonso.
Two added minutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's taking no chances there. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. True Bangkok United up by one goal at the halfway point.
Traffic to be heavy after the
I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
True Bangkok United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
True Bangkok United can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending was strong and firm. Griezmann. Nicked it back promptly. Threads one in. Always onto this. It's Kane! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. True Bangkok United presented with a golden opportunity here. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Donnarumma clearly engaging in mind games here. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
True Bangkok United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
True Bangkok United are looking to break at pace. Van Dijk with a fine tackle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Tries to pass it through. He has a look up. He's Ferran Torres! That has not gone well. And here's Zielinski. There's some great running on show here, and he has been fouled there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks.
Substitution
Tottenham
on the field.
are down to 10 men.
Number 8, Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 17, Danny Olmo.
Tottenham making further changes here, and in quick succession. Dink through. So no flash. Chance for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Lee Kang-in really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Guardiola attempts a clearance. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries a shot! Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandez. Harrison concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Gerard.
Through Bangkok United, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Distributed tidily. Molina is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Kane. And that is well cleared. Well, they've got it again. Looking for a runner. He's in plenty of space here.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Bojan
to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fernandez stood his ground strongly. Lofted in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that was very necessary. Goes for the shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Dani Olmo clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, it's Kane! And that's a tidy finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful...
He's having... and he scores! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Van Dijk. He's through here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Fernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
6 added minutes.
He'll try from distance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's travelling a long way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Kane is on to solid goal! Fernandez. Molina.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Rossi. Zielinski. And we're done. True Bangkok United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So this is a story of survival, a series of poor results, and they are left on the very brink. However, all is not lost just yet. A win here, and they will still have their seat at the table. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. True Bangkok United need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Now it's Kane. Well read, nice interception. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ferran Torres. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think Peter...
Shot at goal! And he's done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
True Bangkok United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Hoisted in. Chance! Nico Williams. It's Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Ferran Torres. Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Alexander-Arnold takes aim and crosses. That has been knocked clear. Griezmann. Looking for a runner.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Kane. He can run onto that, and he welcomes it in. Mbappe! That could spell trouble. Lee Kang in. Cut it out. Nico Williams. For Ferran Torres. Tries to play it through. Camavinga. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. Ferran Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Williams picks out. He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. And we have our very first corner. True Bangkok United have the chance to go the other way.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Ferran Torres. Sylvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. The most accurate pass.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nico Williams. Camavinga.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can he latch on to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Takes a shot! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
It's Alonso! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Ferran Torres. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the straight chance! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's two. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Kane. That's a shade optimistic. He's chosen to go back. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Kane. Nicely weighted ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And reclaim. He's having a pop! They've got to be quick to recover this. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. True Bangkok United are looking to go forward now. No, he's just misjudged that one. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Here's a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo. And he shoots! And there's his goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Assegnato al 68esimo minuto.
True Bangkok United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ball is over the line. Valverde applies the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Ferran Torres.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Towering header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
True Bangkok United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Olmo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Howson. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Great ball, and he's in. Asensio! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's going to be disappointing. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Il quarto
Well
uomo
timed,
indica 6
excellent
minuti di
interception.
recupero.
Tries to play it through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, they could be caught out here.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous. There won't be another chance after this one. Messi. Now it's Circe. The ball has bounced loose now. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's the end. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle, and it reaches an unfortunate end.